Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode comes to you at 12:53 p.m. I did a big thing today, very exciting thing. I cleared my recordings folder. And this one's the real big one, my thumbnails folder. I haven't deleted any thumbnails since the last Divinity came out. That was the last time I made any sort of change. So yeah, I freed up 220 gigabytes of hard drive space. I had a lot of recordings. I had recorded. I basically had every video that I had recorded since November just sitting in a folder because I was like, oh, but what if I need them? And I don't think I'll need them. I really was doing it because I have some stuff in there that Cranberry and I recorded that hasn't been uploaded yet. But so I couldn't just do like a mass delete, and I didn't feel like sorting through it all. But I did sort it through, and we're fine. Anyway, how you doing? How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing fine. It is. Did I tell you what time it is? It's 12:50. If I didn't tell you, I I've been awake for it's 12:50. It's 1 p.m. Oh my god. Been doing these in the afternoon like consistently now. I don't know when I did my last late night recording of Monster Train, but it feels good to be able to just go to bed. I think that moving this to my moving this to like the first thing I do in the day has been good for my sleep schedule, which is important because I have to wake up early for my class. But not this week though, I'm on spring break. Anyway, it's Tethys today. I feel like I've forgotten something else in this intro, but nonetheless. Anything else new? I got an email from a developer about a game coming out in like a week. And they're like, hey, here's a key if you want to check it out. So I'll probably be checking that out. Oh, and I put up a video of Breach Wanderers 2 days ago. I don't think I told you about that yesterday. But you should go check that out as well. Game's pretty cool. It's like a deck builder, like a roguelike deck builder, but they let you uh, build out the card pool as well, which I thought was pretty neat. It was fun, and you can go check that out. And not a whole lot else coming up. Vampire Survivors new update. I don't know. Do you guys on YouTube want Vampire Survivors content? Because I could make a video or two, but I don't know what I would talk about. I could maybe just bring over some stream highlights of fun runs or something like that. But I don't know. I feel like I should be doing something with that because that stuff's doing well on Twitch, but I'm not doing it on YouTube. Anyway, let me ask you a quick question because I've been talking for 3 minutes already, and we can get to it. Simple question today. Are you a heavy sleeper or a light sleeper? I thought about this question because I walked up to some of my cats, and one of them woke up as soon as I walked up, and then the other two did not. I was like, huh. Wonder what causes light/heavy sleeping. I'm a heavy sleeper. Sleep through almost anything, although I feel like I've been woken up more commonly lately. It used to be I would sleep through everything. I'd sleep through like thunderstorms. That's it. No, there's no other loud noises that happen here. It's just thunderstorms. But yeah, let me know. How's your sleep weight? Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's begin. My favorite pushback Talos with Tethys. At least we have imps. Stygian Hellhorned. A young classic. Pushback Talos Curse Fell. Chase Seraph offering token molting of Drain. What day is it today? Thursday? I'll lean back in my chair. I'm okay to start rationing scales. Drop Cage is a not bad pickup with Hellhorned. I didn't start with an Ascend, but I like rationing scales because I get to go buck wild here. Take Conduit, max everything out. I have to die. Like, I have to take 50 for this to not be good. I can probably get away with the Spikes trial. Probably. Probably. Hopefully. I have to play Tethys up here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I know I'm gonna take some damage. It's part of the design. Oh, if I play this molting him, I'm just feeding him damage shield again. Yeah. Because of the spikes. It's a classic conundrum. A great reason why you don't give these enemies spikes, but I did because I am not afraid. Take 6. Let's sap so my man takes 3. All I have to do is kill this foot soldier though and we'll be fine. Oh wait, this Apprentice of Light does a lot of damage because of the double damage shield I'm giving him. Get rid of offering token. It's okay. Like, even if the boss walks up at full HP, which he will, I'm okay, I think. I'm close to okay. It's close to fine. Yeah, it is exactly fine. It is exactly okay. Be not afraid. That's called maximizing your rationing scale's value. Taking 45 damage in the first combat, that's called max value. I'm gonna take Ice Tornado. I'm gonna pick Welder Helper. I could also take Vent. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need Welder Helper in this run. If Tethys dies, she dies. I don't care. I have 325 gold. I have a multi-strike here. Oh, man. I mean, I'll take Hot Shark. He's very good, of course. But, like, man. There's a multi-strike here, and I got offered 2 sharks. Maybe there's an endless. Alright. I'm less sad. I'm gonna go ahead and take this money, and we're just I'm gonna spend 60 gold on a removal in the first ring. May as well power up where you can, right? We're gonna be rather rich. Because I get to play as aggressively as I want here. I actually cannot die. Assuming that I play my shark, I believe it is impossible for me to face death here. I'm just gonna throw Tethys down wherever, I don't really care. You're gonna hit me for a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just gonna send it straight through this combat here. Because I'm gonna heal all of the damage I'm about to take back. Assuming I don't just die, which I cannot foresee happening. 3 damage there. Oh yeah, the boss doesn't even live. Okay. Because of the spikes, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not because of the spikes. It's because this guy's 4 attack and it takes him like 15 hits to kill Shark. The blessing of rationing scales is you get to basically play as aggro as you want in the early game. I mean, I played a little... I played pretty much as aggressively as I could have in the first combat, and I didn't die. It was a little close, though, to be fair. I'm gonna go Flash Freeze. I'm gonna go Fortify. We're playing Incant, if you're wondering. Siren of the Sea, there you go. Playing Incant, plus a Shark. I am immortal. So I'm gonna call this episode, I'm probably gonna forget, but I'm gonna call this episode something like I Cannot Die. Because it's true, I cannot die. Unless I die. I have 2 more Stygian banners. I could get a self-infuse. I guess with Stygian, you are a little hungry for self-infusions. So going to more Stygian banners is good. I could go look for the relic, but the odds are against me. I'd rather just go look for the shark. Yeah, cool. And I will duplicate the Siren here as well. And then we take 50 pack shards in the next 2 temples to make big shark, big Siren. At this point, I'm pretty much convinced that self-infused endless shark is just enough. Like, normally I feel like you need to play Sirens plus some sort of spell to help your Siren survive, or like to help your Siren kill enemies, but I think that self-infused hot shark is good enough to do that. Now, interestingly enough, Bone Shine, it's not health, it's 45 gold. I don't really want Strength Stone. I'll take the Bone Shine for money. Money is a little more tempting to me than that card giving health. Although it also might not give money if I take damage here, but I would be very surprised. It'd have to be a late draw on the shark. This is a classic Stygian run though. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's Divine Tempered Talisman. Oh jeez, oh no. I forgot. My bad. My B. Won't let it happen again. I don't think I'll draw it again. I'll just take the 10. I don't want to be holding on to Bone Shine, you know? I'm gonna take draw and maybe space after the draw so that I can play... It's like maybe space and then I can play mid-floor. The problem with that idea is that I have to leave mid-floor open for Shark, I think. Because if he's late, it's a little worse, you know? If I could get Shark turn 1 guaranteed, I would feel fine about playing mid-floor with the Sirens. It's just a question of... Oh yeah, I get hit. My money. It's a question of if I can keep Tethys alive. It's probably just going to be like some sort of intrinsic card to save Tethys. And I accidentally let Talos walk to my top floor. What the heck? Also, lots of relics we could see that would be good for this run. Dark Deal is decent. Oh, Siren Song. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, Siren Song. Hard to miss Hot Shark in this run. Happy to see him though. 3 Hot Sharks, very nice. I'm gonna go Steel Shop first. We have Tethys, so Conduit Tethys makes magic shops inherently less value because you don't get cost downs in them. Or you do, but... Alright, multi-strike please. Multi-strike please. Alright, game sucks. I'm just gonna tunnel Steel Shops until I get the multi-strike since I don't need magic shops for much. And any temple that wants to show me intrinsic would be appreciated. I don't need value stone. I don't want plus 10 piercing. Or maybe I do. I'm gonna end up going a little over on pack shards, as is often the case with Stygian based runs, because you just take 50 on Shark and Siren self-infuse, but plus 10 piercing event is worth it. A conduit too. I know what you're thinking. What's it really gonna do? You're not wrong. However, it does pierce damage shields and spell shields, and also if an enemy wave, like if I don't draw Shark turn 1, the vent can help remedy the issue of enemies are approaching, you know? Get him, Train Steward. You got this, buddy. Oh no. It's a good Siren Song. I really don't want the 15 times 2 walking up, so I'm gonna put a less than optimal Shark down. I guess it makes no difference, right? You Siren Song or you Vent, but I can play Siren Song and then Vent, or vice versa, it makes no difference. Oh no, I can't play Vent and then Siren Song, actually. Now that you mention it, great point. Enemy is so close to death. Well, the problem is the Clip Guardian is coming up, and I guess I have Ice Tornado next turn. Alright. I'm just gonna take the dub. No multi-strike makes this a little awkward though here. I'm gonna play Shark Bottom and give the Frostbite more time to pass through the enemies. The fact that I did not draw Ice Tornado is very sad. 24? Ah, too bad. Okay, we have rationing skills. The run will stabilize, assuming I don't die. Big assuming, to be fair. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, Ice Tornado. This enemy's 20. Alright. Drain it is. A little close. Rather concerning. But that's rationing scales, isn't it? This tornado, you could have at least killed that one guy. At least it doesn't cost me anything for healing, you know? Oh, I forgot to play the spell. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I play spells top floor or not. This guy is very dead. The shark crunches these fights for me for a while. But an infused heavy is going to kill me often. Gifts for a guard actually... Nah, I was gonna say it makes sense here, but I don't think it makes sense here. Sorry, gifts for a guard, not today. Fish Scholar? Nah. So we don't get particularly stronger. I just have to see multi-strike or else it's a lost cause, I suppose. I'm putting the whole run on it because I'm not getting offered any good... I mean, I guess in actuality, if I die, you can look back and go, well, I guess I should have tried to put more into Siren Song. But, you know, there's no way I miss multi-strike again. See? Yeah, no problem. Not an issue. Might even just go to another steel shop, honestly. I'm really tempted to crack that Divine Horde. Trapshoot Pulley Claw? Yeah, Trapshoot's fine. I think I should be able to get away with opening this. Lost Luggage is good. Yeah. And... I'm gonna get rid of one torch with my money. I'm leaving this one Molting Imp in because he might do something cool for us. Yeah, I was thinking about the bosses and this one doesn't really scare me. None of the bosses particularly frighten me. I don't need money, so I shouldn't take this amulet. There's a chance that, yeah, we get some bad infusions and eat shit here. So, play it cool. Pretend like I care about Tethys here. Should have actually killed the 15 too. Because I'd rather have Shark bottom floor so that the Frostbite has time to work. There's the vent. That'll do her. See, plus 10 piercing vent. What did I tell you? It had some use. I knew it had something to be done. And we're scaling just fine with multi-strike now. Yeah, it's definitely better to have Shark on the bottom floor, although this fight has few hits, so Shark is having a harder time bringing in any sort of value. It's okay, Shark, I believe in you. But I'm not worried about Crystal Cloak, of course, because we have an endless Shark. And I wasn't worried about Self-Made Harpy because we have an endless Shark, and I wasn't worried about... I guess I was like a little worried about Lifesteal Boss, but we have... Lifesteal Boss loses to having a lot of health. Takes 90 if I Siren Song him? I guess this kills him, right? Yeah, I just lose Tethys, but do I really care about Tethys? Maybe a little. I care about Tethys slightly. That's exact, or a little more than exact, I guess. If Tethys was alive, I would have played one more spell that turn. Fuck it up, Shark. You got it, buddy. No reason not to do the torch, right? It's not like I heal health anyway. Health and armor are basically synonymous in this fight. Now, I would kind of like to go look at some relics. Go for Guardian Stone. I'm gonna go for second Siren though. Go for Frenzied Swarm. Invalidates Drain, but gives me pretty good survivability. But do I need it? I don't really need it, you know? I don't think I need it. I don't think it really helps. And the game is just offering me all imp cards, which don't help me at all. What does this duplicate? You go to this magic shop, but the magic shop really doesn't have much. -1 holdover Siren Song, but I'd rather give it -1 intrinsic or double stack intrinsic even. I'm gonna go right. I don't need anything. Goodbye, Molting Imp. The two, it's Chase Sarah. 3 endless on this run. Holy moly. Intrinsic? Piercing. I'm gonna hold out hope for an intrinsic. Nexus Spike. What card do I make with Nexus Spike? I guess it's like Siren Song. And what I'm curious about is if I make Siren Song Frozen Lance, does Tethys make that card cost less? That's what I want to know about here. I think Tethys would make this card cost less, but I'm not sure. So I guess we'll see. I don't have a whole lot to do with my money right now. I don't think I'm going to another steel shop. I think I'm going duplicate magic shop. I want to see one magic shop on this run. So I may as well give the Siren. I think I'll give her quick. I think she can have a quick. I'm going to be over by a lot because I forgot that Sirens are going to cost me pack shards when I infuse. I'm going to be at like 120. That's fine. I'm definitely getting a second Siren. It's probably best for me to just take another draw and assume that I'm going to be able to keep Tethys alive in some manner. Make the assumption that there will be some way to save my Tethys. Too bad Dazing Spell doesn't stop her from making curses. I really feel like it should. Yeah, this does work. Cool. And I really do feel like you should be able to daze floating bosses to cancel their effect. Card cannot be played. Oh, it does take Firebound as well. Interesting. It makes sense. Hey, wait. Oh, it doesn't affect bosses. Yeah. I know. Does not affect bosses. You're right. I'm aware. I know that piece of information already. I just forget every time. Because when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't affect bosses. Of course it wouldn't let you burn out bosses, but I forget that it also just doesn't play Frozen Lance and things like that on bosses. Which means that making that card was worse than I expected because I made it to have a second Siren Song to hit the Divinity with, but I always forget that it doesn't affect bosses. What a shame. I'll live. Follow fell around. And realistically, I just get endless, or sorry, holdover, and then everything's fine. Would I hold it over? Intrinsic holdover is not a bad play. Really, I just need to see intrinsic. Like, really, I need intrinsic. But we can't really be choosy here. I'm gonna take whatever the game gives me, and we're gonna hope for the best. This fight was no problem, though. This Siren is very strong. Well, not very strong. She's strong enough, though, with a little assist from the old shark. Don't kill myself on Siren Song for fun, though. Wouldn't mind, like, a plus fire attack relic, also. This shark is doing quite a bit of heavy lifting. My man's doing his part. could take Alloy of the Ancients as another possible save my Tethys card, but could also just take Ice Empire, which is a good card. I'm gonna take Ice Empire. Maybe I should pick the Save My Tethys card, but I'm putting a lot of faith in getting Intrinsic. I have a lot of money here. Another Siren, please. And not a whole lot of choices to be made here. Just take all our stuff and go. I want this trial. I want this money. This is where it's rather frightening to take trials. I have Frozen Lance. It'll be fine. It's only bad in the worst case, which is I draw Shark last. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I said, it's only bad in the worst case. This isn't worst case yet. I still have Vent. Yeah, uh-oh, I hear you, brother. I'm with you, my man. Uh-oh. Now we're chilling. Tethys is probably going to die, but that's a sacrifice that I am ready to make. I will not be Siren Songing enemies with 5 spikes, though. I think that that is probably something that I should put out of my mind and remove as a possibility on the whole. Do not Siren Song this foe. Just don't do it. It's not worth. See, the spike trial is fine. When I think about stuff like that, I think about it in the worst case, and the worst case was I just get steamrolled on turn 3. But realistically with Lost Luggage, that shouldn't happen. Like, even in the worst of cases, I should be okay. Maybe I should trap shoot that guy just to get it out of my hand. I'm gonna let Shark walk up with the boss. I know he's gonna give the boss a lot of attack because it's... Like, I know who it is, but I'm not worried. I know it's living armor. I know Frostbite on living armor is a little awkward. I'm not worried. Good discard. I'm thinking about getting rid of Offering Token, honestly. It has its use, don't get me wrong, because it filters dead weight effectively. But is that really good? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop disrespecting living armor and move on with my fight. It's fine, goodbye living armor. Take another Siren Song in case I miss Intrinsic, it could help. Sure. I'm just trying to find answers to keep Tethys alive. Branding right? Sure. Everything else is fine. Except for my clown champion. Intrinsic, please. God, there's 0 intrinsics on this run. How sad. Wingsteel effectively gives me 1 more card on the turn that matters, which is the one where we try to save Tethys. Tragic. You know, it's gonna be a little challenging. I've given myself 2 Siren Songs. Like, I've given myself all of the opportunities I can to keep this idiot champion alive. I don't really want to freeze anything. I have 3 Daze cards and 2 armor cards that will save Tethys. I could make Drain free. And I'm just gonna remove the torches. Give myself the best chance of hitting a playable card to keep Tethys alive. I should make the Siren Songs free. Yeah. Yeah, because I put myself in a position now where my turn 1 draw is all 3 of my units and a Siren Song. Yeah, I should have made Siren Song free. But, you know. Alas. You know, I could make Siren Song free for the low cost of 10 pack shards. Could make them both free for 15 or for 25. I'm gonna assume that it's not right. We have to get through Seraph first. I have very little apprehension about Seraph the Chaste here. And I do not believe Chase Seraph is going to pose us much of a conundrum here. I don't need to play that. Nice, I drew a Siren. Very good. I should have thrown away Flash Freeze. I can't play that card. My bad. I don't know why I thought I could. I don't have to worry about Tethys here. I'm just gonna close my eyes and look away. It's such a weird one because I have so many cards that are just completely worthless and in some cases not useful, like just bad. But I have to have them because if I don't have them, like I have Tethys. I have to keep her alive. What a champ. It's okay, Tethys. I believe in you. I'm gonna need everyone in the audience right now to give Tethys your energy. I believe, Tethys. It's like when they have to clap Peter Pan back to life. That's what we're doing with Tethys here. We're gonna clap Tethys back to life in the Divinity fight. I have like 15 answers, so it should be fine. I have 11 card draw, and I think it's 4 answers, because I have... Oh no, I have 5, right? I could draw Drain, Siren Song, Branding Right? Yeah. Drain, Siren Song, Branding Right are my answers. I really let this bozo live? No, okay. I didn't let this bozo live. But I have those answers and I have 11 card draws. No, he did live. Oh no, he died to Tethys, I see. And then my shark gets dropped. What a nightmare. Oh, we'll see. The Sirens really don't scale that quickly, do they? But it's fine. Siren Song. Oh no, I have 5 answers, right? Because I could also draw Branding Right or Fortify. Because those would give Tethys at least one more turn of life. Tethys is going to die on the Divinity fight. That's almost for certain, because we're going to reach a point where I can't play Siren Song anymore. Because it'll just kill me. Good job. Event. Making Dream Free is alright too, though. Get me out of here. I didn't even have to look, I knew that was a mix. Seraph doesn't stand a chance, the Sirens are walls. Alright, everyone. Clap Tethys back to life. I'm gonna need your energy. Keep my dumbass champion alive. Oh, baby. I appreciate everyone who just clapped. Great job. I don't know if I've even played Trap Shoot this fight, but... Oh, hey. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's gotta be worth it. Wingsteel, you piece of shit. Could have gotten 3 more days out of this, but no, Wingsteel. Even in this run where you were meant to help save me from disaster, you betray me. 3 more days would have been nice, but... You know, we got Branding Right. Tethys is alive. It's gonna play that for the incant, I'm not holding on to it. My relics look so goofy. Draw, 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 draw. I'm here to do one thing. On the bright side, the shark kills the first wave, so I get to play Siren Song. Before I play Ice Tornado, I should check if it's another Siren song on top. Because I do want to play that. Interestingly, this wave, the armor gain... oh, this is that race condition thing that the game has? It doesn't make a big difference, but the front tank gets the armor applied first, and then the rest of them take the damage after the armor. Or, the front tank... wait, what? He gets the armor second, everyone else gets the armor... I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm looking at there. It's just messy. That's all there is to say about it. I'm gonna play Shark mid 4 to help out. I'm a little sad that this enemy lives at 1. Because it means the Siren takes damage. But, not much you can do about it. Shark puts 76 Frostbite. It's fine to move him up like that because this wave doesn't need to be frostbitten all that much. So I'm not really losing much. I am gonna Siren Song here. They have 76 Frostbite, so they will never live to do anything meaningful to me. I'm actually a little worried about Inquisitor here. I should play Vent first. Yeah, this does look about how I expected it to, actually. Siren Song is death. Oh, hey, my alarm's going off. Time to wake up. I'm awake. I think I might just die to the mini-boss here, though. I don't know if I'm dead. I feel like I'm dead. But, yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm super dead. Yeah, goodbye. I guess I needed more frostbite on this guy. Remember when I disrespected him in the first combat? He came back with a vengeance. I don't know, I guess I feel like I put too much effort into keeping Tethys alive, and then even with all of that card draw, I did not kill Discipled Inquisitor in time. This is an extremely surprising loss. You know, I guess in reality, this is a loss that I would have won if I didn't have rationing skills, but I also would have had to play the run very differently, and the face of the run would be much different. But, yeah. Very shocking defeat. I suppose... I don't really know. I think I just needed to... I needed to maybe... I guess I play Shark bottom 4 and he gives enough damage to push through that Overcharged Apprentice. I feel like... So normally I would like to pick damage spells to supplement this run, but the game didn't really offer me many damage spells, so... Like, I took all of the ones that I got offered, but I just didn't see very many. I guess I should have picked something else for Nexus Spike, but no, this card would... They didn't have anything meaningful for it. Maybe I, like, make another Ice Empire or something. I don't know. This run feels like I played it out how you would expect to play it out, and I just got offered, like, none of the things I wanted. No intrinsic, so I had to take a bunch of daze cards that became useless. No damage cards of any note really on offer for me. I guess I could have been upgrading my Frozen Lances, but like, ooh buddy. Yeah. I don't know, maybe the second Siren song. I mean, I got offered like 4 Siren songs. Maybe you can do something with that. I have no idea. I actually have no idea what you do differently in this run. It's just a skill diff. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.